This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making the headlines.
On number 1, the House of Representatives has called on the federal government to reassess its strategies in combating insecurity across the country. This resolution followed the adoption of an amended motion of urgent public importance moved by Honorable Sada Suli from Katsina State and 24 others during a plenary session on Wednesday. On number 2, the Senate has passed a bill seeking an upward revision of salaries, allowances, and other fringe benefits for judicial officers in Nigeria. The decision came after the Senate adopted a report from the Committee on Judiciary, Human Rights, and Legal Matters, presented by its chairman, Senator Mohammed Monguno, APC, Borno North. If the bill, which has already passed in the House of Representatives, is signed into law by the President, the Chief Justice of Nigeria will receive an annual salary of 64 million naira. On number 3, the federal government and organized labor have adjourned minimum wage talks until Thursday, when negotiations are expected to resume. The Tripartite Committee on the National Minimum Wage postponed the session in anticipation of the Minister of Finance, Wale Edun, submitting the salary template to President Bola Tinubu. This follows Tinubu's directive on Tuesday for the Finance Minister to present the cost implications for a new minimum wage within 2 days. On number 4, a federal high court in Lagos has granted an order for the interim forfeiture of property valued at 11.14 billion naira, allegedly linked to former Central Bank of Nigeria Governor Mr. Godwin Emefiele. Justice Chukwujeku Aneke granted the order following an ex parte application filed and argued by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) counsel Mr. Rotimi Oyedepo, senior advocate of Nigeria. The court order mandates the interim forfeiture of the property to the federal government. And lastly, a Kano State High Court has ordered the substituted service of bribery charges on former Governor Abdullahi Ganduje. Justice Amina Aliu directed that the 8 counts against Ganduje and his co-defendants be published in 2 daily national newspapers. This order came following an application by Zaradin Kofa Mata, counsel to the state government, who stood in for the lead prosecution counsel, Yao Adamu.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of this update.